Okay, this video we're combining two concepts, right? The tallest poppy always gets cut and create more than you consume. These two can be more deeply intertwined than you think. So let me explain here. Everyone knows tall poppy syndrome, tallest poppy always gets cut, crabs in a barrel, pulling you back down. So when you're in a tribe, everyone, is a poppy about the same size. And if you dare, to grow, they'll pull you back down just so they can feel like they're doing okay in life. Everyone understands that. Now, creating more than you consume, why? Well, when you consume, you're just a consumer. You're trying to pull things from the external in order to feel good. It's not self-generated. So what happens during your growth, it's people don't overtly cut your stem, cut your poppy, cut you short. It's more subvertly. They pull back their support. They pull back the micronutrients to, support your kind of growth. And in that isolation, you might panic, right? You might fall back into your old habits, your old lifestyle. So just so you're not alone. You're not self-sustaining your own nutrients. So now when I say create more than you consume, when you're in that difficult transition period where you're kind of moving on from your old tribe, you're becoming something else. Maybe you want to become a leader or whatever you want to do, right? Or maybe you're just exploring, just seeing what works for you. I'm kind of just exploring right now, to be honest with you. There's this difficult period where you're isolated, where you're alone, but something really incredible happens. If you take those energies looking for the external, am I okay? Do people like me? Do I belong anywhere? When you take that consumption and then you create more than you can keep up with, something very, very magical happens. Your own self-esteem becomes self-generated based on the things that you produce, based on the things that you make. Bro, I wanted to game on Twitch for years, but I was trying to become something else. I wasn't really doing what I want to do. So in this kind of constant creation, right, I'm making new friends, I'm finding out new things about myself. And in this content here, I'm kind of refinding my voice again. So my self-respect through the actions I make in the real world is what self-sustains me as people move on from my life. And I move on from theirs as we just grow in different places. It's just, there's no hard feelings there. And we choose to go in different directions. And it's really quite incredible. When you leave subcultures that sustained you before, people who rely on those subcultures for self-esteem, the way they feel about themselves, they really, really dislike you for it. That's really not my problem anymore. I wish them the best in the world. The point I'm making here, if you want to survive growing alone and you don't have your proper tribe yet, create more than you consume. You engage more with the external world while building your own self-esteem, and you don't need a tribe to keep your self-esteem afloat. And as they pull back, let them pull back, let them do their own thing. Before I go, do have the self-awareness. If you're not hurting anyone, you're doing well, your heart's in the right place, you're actually taking proper feedback, and you're not just blocking people out, great. You're doing great. Keep self-sustaining by creating more than you consume, and we'll see where the journey takes us, huh?